But here in this natural resources class, we are looking at the trade-off between this decision versus that decision. So it's the this or that quest, or the this or that question that we are investigating. So we have heard the example of choosing a paper cup over a ceramic cup. So where am I going with all this? I am proposing that we sort of have a theme within the theme, sort of a nested theme. So fear overarching, and then our theme sort of has to do with this balance, or balancing fear with hope, or fear with, I guess hope. Is that the best alternative antonym? I'm gonna need your guys' help on that. But looking at how environmental rhetoric, in a lot of ways, I think traditionally, can sort of accelerate fears, or use fear as a tool to get people to comply or change their behavior, or recognize that there's an issue, right? So there's a couple articles that we'll read on the doom rhetoric in environmental education. And for a long time, we've been sort of relying on that fear, that doom, sort of, if we don't change, apocalypse is pending, or just like the scariness of climate change, and that, we're all gonna die if we don't address this. And so I suppose we are sort of investigating the balance of that rhetoric with a hopeful one, or a solutions-oriented one, or one that sort of places ownership and the capacity to do that change within individuals. So that's sort of my rundown on how we fit into the overarching fear theme this session. I'd love to hear your thoughts on kind of epiphanies that you have on how your work relates to the idea of fear. Yeah. Gotta think big picture sometimes. It's important. Put it all into context.